8% this year, because the abysmal, evil court system of this country has knowingly, these judges and these prosecutors, only the guilty need to feel guilty because there's some damn good judges and damn good prosecutors out there. I think there's 3 of them. They have created recidivism. A guy stabs a cop but misses the artery, and they let him out because he's shitty at stabbing people. A guy shoots into a crowd, nobody gets killed. They let him out because it's a bad shot. If you go like this at people, that's murder. You're just shitty at it, but it's the same thing as murder. You understand? Early release, plea bargain, parole. All these cops have been killed by people who were plea bargain, early release, turned state evidence, given immunity, or put on parole because they've been rehabilitated. Bullshit. Hey! That's another communication with your elected officials. Cut it out. You got an evil guy, keep him in the cage or shoot him, 1 out of 2, but don't let him out. Ankle collars, child molesters with ankle collars. What is that? That's like a banjo and a rock and roll band, man. It just doesn't make sense. This is the kind of communication with our elected officials we have failed at. And everybody who gets stabbed and shot and raped and molested and carjacked and bludgeoned and assaulted is being done by people that were already in the cage for bludgeoning and stabbing and shooting and molesting and carjacking. They've already had him in the cage and they let him out. And if you open carry, when he comes in, staking out a place and looking for an easy mark, he's going to see the gun in your belt. You're done. Open carry is for weirdos. The whole tactical advantage is the tactical advantage of them not going. And I can go on and on about those kind of tactical considerations and utilitarian, pragmatic applications of our beloved life and death critical Second Amendment, but I think overall, you know what I know. I don't know nothing you don't know. I just raise more hell about it. Raise more hell about it. Get engaged. If you're already engaged, upgrade it. Every one of your elected officials should know your family's name. Because when you call, they should go, oh shit, it's him again. And believe me, I call everybody. I hammer, I just wallpaper and carpet bomb. And every senator, every congressman, every mayor, every governor in every state works for me. Amen. All of them work for me because I'm going to rock and roll in there, and I'm going to go hunting there, and I'm going to just go there. And they work for me, and they all heard from me. None of them. Nobody doesn't know what I stand for. That's the job of we the people, is to leave a mark. Be a force to reckon with. If your elected officials don't recognize your family name, you're not a force to reckon with. The experiment of self-government is all of us. And there's a lot of us that are not engaged. And few of us that are really engaged enough. And yeah, Wayne up here and Chris Cox and the board of directors, and I'm out there for you, and a lot of you guys are kicking ass, and again, I'm saluting you. That's good, but it's not good enough. So I can't thank you enough for once again setting an attendance record for an NRA seminar today. You look good, you give me a lot of spirit, and a lot of energy and attitude, and I salute you all. And I feel like I am literally at the ultimate American blood brother campfire every time I come to the NRA convention. But as I get ready to leave here and go home and start trapping and writing and rehearsing my band and doing all the stuff that I do, I vow to you, I'm turning up the heat. The older I get, the meaner I get, and the cuter I get. Mean is cute where I come from. Mean is downright precious where I come. I'm a dork. I can hardly stand myself. I'm going out on the road this year with my band, and we are going to rearrange psyches. I'm going to play state fairs and county fairs, and I'm going to play clubs, and I'm going to play Riverfest and Frontier Days and Mississippi River Days and Ribfest. I mean, who are you going to hire for a Ribfest? Tom Petty? Give me a break. When I was younger, I always thought Grateful Dead was the name of shit on the grill. So I vow to you that I, the maniacal, we the people celebrator of all time, I really believe that's what I am. Just let me believe it, will you? I'm turning up the heat. I'm calling, emailing, and writing and hammering more than I ever have. I'm going to do more charity work for the kids. I'm going to do more charity work for the U.S. military. I'm going to make sure that when I give away a hunt and donate it to some Children's Leukemia Foundation like I have for the last 21 years in a row in Michigan, that is wallpapered and carpet bombed in the media, the #1 donated moneymaker for the Children's Leukemia Foundation was a pig hunt with Ted Nugent. Beautiful. Hey, Bill Maher, what'd you do? And believe me, I accept those applause on behalf of the generous people that make these donations, because I am a lot of fun to hunt with. I actually cook in a little skirt, and I don't wear it anywhere. Maybe that's why they pay so much. You think? But those of you who have been involved with my different charities, who've been involved with these kind of things, that's how you do it. The gun community, the hunting community, should be all about PR, public relations. How do you relate with the public? When you have that NRA hat on, do you offer someone a parking spot? Do you open a door for people? Do you help them with their groceries? You see someone on the highway, immediately pull over, and there's that NRA sticker. And you help those. That's what I do. I've always done that. I know a lot of you do too. Salute to you all. But these little things, talking about relating to the public, we haven't turned up the heat enough yet. I'm going to turn up the heat, and I beg and hope, and I'm confident that you will turn up the heat. Because right now, as we work our way towards 2012, there is an insidious America-hating, anti-freedom force entrenched in the government of the United States of America. And it is manifested by Barack Hussein Obama and his czars. They hate guns, they hate freedom. They hate individuals, they hate entrepreneurs, they hate producers, they hate positive people of goodwill and decency. And instead of hating them back, let's just fix them.